Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are coming at you from within Raid Shadow Legends. I just want to say, hope everybody's doing well. If you guys see me doing anything wrong here or have anything to say, please leave a comment down below because that helps me learn the game better and also bring better content to you guys, which I do want to do. So today we're looking at the new fusion and new champions for Raid Shadow Legends. Now, the fusion is for Vergumkaar. I hope I'm saying that name right. This guy is a legendary support for the Lizardman. He's a spirit guy, and he's fused with some all-new champions. Now, this is going for today, October 5th to October 23rd. So you got about 18 days or so, a little bit over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to do this. And you're going to have to level up a lot of new champions and get them, first of all, and then level them up, and then you can get this new guy, which I'll be honest and say, I don't know if this is something that I'm going to be able to do, because I just don't know if I have the resources. Now we're going to look at it, what's needed for this guy and how to get him. So we've got the information here on screen. You'll need 4 champions to fuse Vergumkaar: Fane, Barath the Bloodsoaked, Kaden, and Tuhok the Wanderer. And it says 3 of them will be available through events and tournaments. I don't know where you get the 4th one for. Or maybe you have to just fuse the 4th one and that's how you do it. Alright, so Fane is available from Summon Rush, October 16th through 19th. Now, what they've been done recently with the Summon Rushes, a lot of times they'll have something else going along with it. So this is going to start, this is going to be at the end. So, but if you want to fuse her, you can do it. You get Sanctum the Protector. This guy's training event. Quester? Let's just say Quester. He's from Champion Chase. And then Dungeon Diver for Avir the Alchemage, and Draconis is available from an enhancement event. So let's look at these. This is Dungeon Diver, Artifact Enhancement, Champion Chase, Champion Training. None of these really line up with each other, unfortunately, which maybe these guys will down here. Let's see, Barath available October 6th through 16th, so that starts tomorrow. You can get him from these guys. So Headsman, Renouncer, Purgator, Drowned Bloodwraith. So once again, nothing starting today. These are all a little bit later in this, which kind of stinks because to get these guys, then you have to level them up. To get to this guy, if you're going to fuse him, they're not giving you a bunch of time. This is the first one of these events that I've not participated in any of these, so this is all new to me. Just the time frame seemed very small to me. To be like, here, you need to do this. Like, say, like, you need to do a Fire Knight tournament and farm that. And then on top of that, you should be doing champion training on top of that in that same time frame. It just seems very tight for me. And you got to use your resources really well here. So let's see, Kaden, this guy's Champion Chase, another Champion Chase. Because isn't she Champion Chase? No, she's Summon Rush. So this is the October 9th. So you get this guy and this guy from the same Champion Chase tournament. Oh, that's good. Alright, so you guys are seeing the way it goes here. And then Tuhok, he's the one that you can't get through any of the tournament stuff. So you have to get these guys through these events to get this guy. Which stinks because this guy, the Wagon Bane, it doesn't start until the 16th. That's tight, man. Alright, so just the general standard stuff here. This is a list of everybody that's been added. So we're not going to really worry about this. We've kind of already looked at that. Now, let's look and see what's going on right now, right this second. Or is anything even going on right this second? Or is this just all old stuff? So Ice Golem. I've done a couple Ice Golems this morning. So for 1800 in Ice Golem, you're going to get this guy, which will you show me? I don't know which one that is. That's fine. This guy's already got almost 700. So you can get him here. You're going to get some other stuff along the way that's going to help you. The core hammers would be really nice. The skill book would be really nice too. But this is 2 runs. Generally when I'm farming these guys, I figure that 1 point of energy is roughly going to figure into 1 point here. So 1800 energy to get this guy. That's at least the way that I look at it. I know it's not exact. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of farming. Let's see. So Classic Arena, I really wish that you could hit these. Not like that. The new ones that are upcoming. And these are upcoming. And I wish you could hit the upcoming ones and see what the rewards and everything are before you actually have to go in there. Let's see. So Champion Training. This one starts, like I said, it'd be nice if you could click on it and you could see what all it is, except for it saying not live. All right, so Dungeon Divers. So Dungeon Divers, 1300. So that's a little bit better. I still think it's going to be about the same thing. Although, if you are farming Fire Knight, or Ice Golem, sorry. If you're farming Ice Golem, you can then, if you're doing that, you're going to get this. Most likely. Let's see. So this is all just pretty standard. Of course, if you get Legendary, it's going to be the best. So these points are just slightly lower than the tournament points. Let's go back over the tournament. I'll show you that real quick. I don't know, guys. So, I don't know, guys. This just seems very, like it's going to be very tight. It's going to be super grindy. So this is 1800. So if you get a rank 6 or a 6-star artifact, you get 20, and then you get potentially 5 more on top of that if it's a legendary, which is super rare. You're much more looking at about 17 points per. So like if you're spending 16 points to go in and you get a 17 point piece, you're up by 1 point. But that all evens out, because if you get, say, a brew, or if you get a shard or something like that, then that's not gonna count towards this. But we're gonna see what happens. I'll be honest and say that Fane is the one that I'm most interested in, because she seemed like she had some cool stats, and also, I mean, also obviously the legendary. Let's go over here. Yeah, man, I'm so far behind on Drexar. Let's see. Can you even... Oh, fusion. Wrong one. Haha. And yeah, I know, I've not done any of these fusions. I really should work on these guys at some point. Alright, so... This is the one guy that you can't get. You can only get from fusing. These guys... you can get from the tournament stuff. And it's gonna suck, because it might be one of those things where it's like you've got to win first place or second place or third place or something in like a tournament to get this character without having to go through all this. And you also have these all 4-starred, level 40, and ascended to level 4 on all of them. And these guys level 5. That's really close, man. That's really close. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is something I'm going to be able to do. There is a lot of farming, just a ton of energy that's going to be need to be used here that I don't think that I have. It would be really cool if I have it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do my best to try and do it. Starting with Ice Golem, which I've already started. I need to see if I can put my team together just a little bit better. Also, I really want to get my Painkeeper upgraded so she can go into that team. But I'll leave it at that. That's short and quick. So that's your path to get it. I wish I knew a bit more about this and the best ways to do this, being that this is my first one. I'm just really not sure. I think that your best bet, if you are really trying to do this, is going to be figuring out which of these tournaments coincide with each other and do them all at the same time. Like I said, starting out with the Ice Golem, you can do Ice Golem and the Dungeon Divers tournament at the same time, and there you go. Always the hardest one for me is the Champion Chase tournaments and Summoning tournaments, just because I'm not buying a bunch of shards right now and putting them all in there. Alright guys, so I'm going to call it at that. That's the general information that we have on this. I'm going to say good luck to everybody. I hope everybody that tries to do this is able to do so. The only good thing about this, though, is that you're going to be doing most of the stuff in the game anyway. You just might have to redirect one day from farming, say, Fire Knight over to Ice Golem, or Ice Golem over to Fire Knight if there's a Fire Knight in there, and just keep at it. So good luck, everybody. Hope everybody does well, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.